Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Akers can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throw from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Burrow to throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. This will be caught by Akers. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now we give to Akers, running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's across midfield into Rams territory. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at third and very long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. Makes the grab inbounds left side. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first. Again, Daniels to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it's going to be second down. Takes off right out of the read option. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. From the gun, it's Daniels. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. No one around. He's got space. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Putting a receiver in motion. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trying for it with Burrow. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. Dukes out a 1-stop. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Catch is made in close. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So Brock, This offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Burrow now against the blitz. Taken in by Tip Ryman. Decent gain here, but short of the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Rams facing a deficit near the break. Third and short, it's Burrow. As the open man downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. 2nd down run by Pacheco. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Rams chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Scott now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing from the gun. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Daniels now. Cut by Diggs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Stays in the pocket. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Rams get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off, and they did in the biggest of ways with that huge.
They get it right back, that's intercepted! Do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left with Pacheco. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Man in motion here. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Across midfield at the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Burrow setting up the play action. He has it at the 5! And that's a Los Angeles touchdown! So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Akers. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled by the venerable Cameron Hayward. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Diggs there to bring it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You can almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes...
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on 1st down in the red zone.
Trying again following the sack. Does it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has it in close.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Fullback trying to power it across. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Daniels now against a blitz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Here's Slide and try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
2nd and 13. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover. and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he lost the football! Picked up by the Rams! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kate, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. Looking to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They give inside to Akers. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. Finds his target, Ryman. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Throw is caught by the back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Burrow. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that's sure.
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He's going to push one deep down. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Arizona. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black.